Hello, everyone. Jared here with Water the Nation's Rage. Good day to you all. Well, actually, good night. Good late night. This is actually uh, the first late night vlog I've ever done, to be honest. Um, but I just want to start out with apologizing. I know I apologize a lot, but I'm sorry for not uploading any sort or kind of a New Year video, and I mean, I had my reasons for it, mainly just because I've been pretty busy. I've had my hands full lately, but also, like I said before in the past, uh, most of the videos I upload for the time being are going to be vlog type videos, and I just don't want to upload too many of those. Um, and I generally want to wait until I have a good bit of information or news to make a vlog so that it has a point to it and it actually has, useful information in it, and I'm not just wasting anybody's time or boring anybody. Um, and these vlogs are not rehearsed. I usually try to say everything that I want to say the first time I record my vlog, but that doesn't always work, and that's an unfortunate thing because it, for some reason, for me, it turns out that the first time I try to record a vlog, I say everything that I want to say exactly how I want to say it. But if something is messed up in the vlog or there's something about it that I don't like, I try to redo it, and then I end up messing things up. So I actually have an outline for this vlog so that I don't miss anything, leave anything out, or get stumbled up and end up rambling on, kind of like what I'm doing now. But just bear with me because I do have a lot of news and information. Um, First of all, I just want to give you a personal update about what's going on in my life. And as you guys know, I've told you last time you saw me that my wife, Christina, has graduated from nursing school, but now she has officially been recognized by the state as a licensed practical nurse. She went last week, she took the state board exam, she passed it with flying colors. A few days later, she applied for a few jobs online. She actually got a call back from three of those jobs on the same day that she applied. So I know that this is a blessing from God, um, and that He has been with us the whole way these past couple years when things have gotten rough and things have become difficult. The whole time she was in school, this whole time I've been out of work, not able to work due to my injury. Um, he's just been taking care of us. He's been providing. He hasn't left us empty-handed or short-handed in any way at all, and I just am thankful for that. Um, but she just actually started working today. Today was her first day. She's going to be working full time in a doctor's office, and so like things were last year, right around this time, they're the same now. I'm going to be watching my son Jonah every day, uh, and which he's a 2 year old, so he keeps me very busy, and so the videos are going to be uh, more few and far between than they were in the past. Uh, but I do want to let you know about a video that I'm planning on uploading soon. Hopefully by this weekend I'll have it up. But I recorded a video at Jonah's second birthday party. He just turned 2 on January 3rd. We had a party for him. We also celebrated Christina's graduation at the same party. So stay tuned for that video to be available on my channel pretty soon. Um, Also want to give you an update on my knee, uh, and let everybody know that my knee is doing pretty good. I've been getting these what are called Supart injections or rooster comb injections, and I've actually had 3 of them. I'm supposed to have 5, according to my doctor, but for some reason the workers' comp insurance company has only paid for 3, so I'm waiting on the last 2 of those. Um, and they seem to be doing all right. Um, Also, the brace that I showed you that I've been wearing, the medial unloader brace, with those 2 things combined, I'd say that they have been the 2 most effective uh, things that have helped my knee and the pain with my knee. I found that since I've started getting these injections, the pain is less frequent, and whenever it does come, it's not as intense or severe as it usually is, what it has been in the past. But I'm also going to tell you about some videos that I'm making about my knee, just to serve as a reference. It has nothing to do with my channel per se. It's just a reference. I'm going to be making maybe a couple, like 2 or 3 videos about the injections that I'm getting, and I'll be making a video about the brace that I use, just to serve as a reference for people that are trying to find an alternative to knee replacement surgery. And so I'll talk more about that in those videos, but just be looking forward to that. I know it doesn't have anything to do with my channel. It's really only relevant to somebody that has a similar issue that they're dealing with, but they will be put on my channel pretty soon. Um, Now, the next thing I want to discuss is what you guys can expect this year on my channel. Um, I'm kind of going in a different direction than what I went in the first year of my YouTube channel. The first year, I kind of didn't take things very seriously, and you know, I still consider this a hobby. I don't consider it, as a way to get famous or a way to be recognized in any way. But I've been doing this for long enough that I've made mistakes in the past. I see my mistakes, and I want to learn from those mistakes with my videos and kind of head in a different direction than where I've been in the past. Like I said, last year I didn't really take it too seriously. I was just kind of looking at the idea of, making videos for myself or for my family to enjoy. And therefore, the videos that I made last year aren't very interesting to somebody that doesn't know me per se or know anybody in my family. I didn't really pay too much attention or care too much about the length of my videos that I made last year either. Um, but I'm really starting to get interested in the technical side of film, the technical side of video editing. These things are very interesting to me. I feel like I've made enough videos of me just goofing off, and I really want to try to take things a little bit more seriously. Not saying that I'm not going to, be who I've always been, but just saying that I want to put more effort into my videos. I want to go a little bit further into making them more interesting and providing better content than just uploading a video that doesn't mean anything to anybody except for maybe me because I'm nostalgic or something. So that's all I'm saying. Uh, so I will be trying to step it up a notch, and I have this idea of something that I want to do. I talked a little bit about it in a video that I made last year, right around this time. But basically, I want to try to make some historical videos that are relative to the area that I live in, meaning, this part of the state of Georgia. And But basically, there's a lot of information on the internet about the history in, say, Newton County, the county that I live in. There's a historical society that uh, has placed different plaques around the county at different historical sites, and there's a lot of information about what happened there, the date that it happened, what it led to, and there's a lot of significant history that's connected to, you know, mainstream history on the big level, you know, the stuff that's written in history books. But there's a lot of gray area between, you know, local history and national history, I guess you would call it. There's a lot of gray area in between there that maybe a lot of people haven't really took the time to look at. And so I really want to make videos about these places. I'm going to be doing a lot of digging up research online, trying to come up with the best factual information that I can possibly come up with. I'll be visiting all the historical sites that are listed on the Newton County Historical Society website and putting it together and making a documentary about it. And I'm going to see how that goes. If it goes well, I'm going to continue to do these videos. I'm going to move onto a different location that's local here. I might move to the county over, you know, like Rockdale County or Henry County or Walton County, and visit different cities and do the best that I can as far as providing an interesting documentary style video about these specific cities, what happened there, how it affected the city overall or the state overall. And I just think that this is interesting. I know that it's definitely something that is for a specific audience, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to narrow the spectrum of content that's on my channel. I'll be doing other videos, obviously, but this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I'm really going to put my heart into it and put some effort into it to just see what I can do. You know, just test the waters and see how it goes and see what I can come up with. And I'm pretty excited about it. I hope that some of you are excited about it. But I mean, if you have watched my videos or you know anything about me, then you know that I'm very interested in history. I'm very fascinated by what this place was like 100 years ago. You know, the population has become so dense in these areas that it's obviously different now. You know, it's grown up so much, and you know, it's just been so incorporated, and you know, technology has changed the way that we live in the past 100 years, and even more so than that. So I just want to take a look back, you know, and see what it was like back then, what it looked like, what life was like, you know, the occupations like, what were the hardships like, and I think that's very interesting. Like I said, I'm very excited about it. I won't go into any more detail about it, but just to give you an idea of what I'm trying to aim for here in doing this. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Like I said, it's not for everybody, it's for a specific audience. But the people that are interested, I'm sure that they'll enjoy the video when it's done. And I don't have a release date for the first video. I haven't even started on it, to be honest with you. So just bear with me. I'm going to take my time doing it. I'm going to make sure that it's done well. And I want to step it up a notch, like I said. I want each video that I edit, each edited video that I upload, I want them to continue to get better and better. You know, each video that I make, I want to learn, you know, I want to grow. I want to try to capture interesting content that keeps the viewer excited or fascinated for the next video to come, you know. I'm not trying to get mainstream on YouTube by any means, but I do feel like I have some sort of a knack to be somewhat appreciated, you know, for what I'm capable of doing. I know that I'm not great. I'm not going to end up at, you know, winning an award at the Sundance Festival or something like that. I haven't been educated on film or anything like that, but I do feel like I have a little bit to offer that would interest some people. So I'm going to continue to get better at doing what I do, which leads me to the last thing that I want to tell you guys about. But my channel was started in September of 2014, and what I did in 2015 during September is I made a year one anniversary video, and I called it the best of Wine of the Nations Rage. And that might not have been the best title because I know that the video is extremely long and it doesn't even necessarily have all of the best content from my channel in it from the point that I made it. But I have decided to go ahead and release it on my channel, and the reason why is because I think it will give people a better idea um, of who I am and what I want to do. And it's a very long video, but it actually has chapters. So if you're watching it on a computer, if you're actually on the YouTube website on your PC, you can click on the different chapters just like a DVD. And so you don't actually have to watch the whole video to get to a certain portion that you want to see. You can click on a separate chapter. And I've taken this extremely long video, which is just a jumbled mix of probably hundreds of scenes from the videos that I made the first year that I was filming for my YouTube channel. And I categorized them into different categories and tried to, you know, somewhat organize each topic in the video overall. And I'm going to release that now. I think that's okay. I think it's about time that I release that. I wish that I could have released it when my channel actually reached its 1 year anniversary. It was like September 20th, 2014, and then the video should have been released in September of 2015, and I wasn't able to release it then, so I'm going to release it now. Like I said, it's a very long video, but you can watch it in portions, you can watch it in the different chapters, and it's just a whole bunch of scenes from each video that I uploaded the first year that I did this. And that's about all I had to say. I thank you guys for your continued interest in my channel. I hope you continue to come back and check it out. Like I said, I will be stepping it up a notch. I'll be trying to improve and really implement my ability to do what I believe I can do this year. I'll be trying to make better quality videos, more interesting videos as far as content. My videos are going to change in length. They're not going to be as long as they used to be, depending on the content, depending on how interesting the subject is in the video will determine the length of it from now on. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you around. And thank you for your support. Thank you for your view. I hope you get something out of this. I hope you enjoy it to some degree. And thanks again. Take care.